Hi, everybody. We're going to be doing our first series of word work lessons. This is going to help us with spelling, and it's also going to help us with decoding or reading any multisyllabic words. So you will need a notebook. Yeah, just a notebook or some loose leaf paper, whatever your choice. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be talking about today are base words and suffixes. So if you've been in a group with me, you know who you are. Think about what is a suffix. A suffix is something that is added to the end of a word, always to the end of a word. It changes that word slightly. So we're going to talk today about vowel suffixes and consonant suffixes. So the first thing I want you to do is take a piece of paper, notebook paper, make a line down the middle so you have two columns, and at the top of one column you're going to title it vowel suffixes, the top of the next column consonant suffixes. So press pause if you need to copy this. Okay, so a vowel suffix is a suffix that starts with a vowel. A consonant suffix is a suffix that starts with a consonant. Hopefully you remember what a vowel is. What are our 5 vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So a vowel suffix will start with an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U, and a consonant suffix will be any of the other letters. So I'm going to hold up a suffix, and I want you to decide if it's a vowel suffix, you're going to write this suffix on the vowel side. If it's a consonant suffix, you write it on the consonant side. Okay, here's the first suffix. Meant. Is that a vowel suffix or a consonant suffix? Okay, you should have put it under consonant. Okay, next one. N-E-S-S, ness. Vowel suffix or consonant? Consonant. T-Y, pronounced T. Is that a vowel or consonant suffix? Consonant, because the T is a consonant. L-Y, pronounced Lee. Vowel or suffix? Vowel or consonant? Consonant, because it starts with an L. L-E-S-S, less. Vowel or consonant? Consonant. F-U-L, full. Vowel or consonant? Consonant. Y, pronounced E at the end of a word. And we're going to call this a vowel suffix because sometimes the Y acts like a vowel. So you can put this as our first vowel suffix, I think. I-S-H, ish. Vowel or consonant suffix? Vowel because it's an I. E-S-T, ist or est. Vowel suffix. E-R, vowel. E-N, N, or sometimes in, vowel. A-B-L-E, usually pronounced ibble at the end of a word. It's a vowel suffix. I-V-E, iv, vowel suffix. The ever popular I-N-G, ing, vowel suffix. The ever popular ed, pronounced 3 different ways. It can be d, t, or id. Vowel. Es, vowel, and just an S at the end of a word. That's our consonant suffix. Okay, so now you should have 2 columns filled up with your vowel suffixes and your consonant suffixes. That'll be important for later on this week. So keep that handy. That's maybe in a notebook. Don't lose that piece of paper. Okay, so now we're going to practice. I already have some words written, and we're just going to practice reading words with suffixes at the end of them. And yeah, so let's go. Maybe you can copy these down in your notebook. So press pause and copy this first column of words down. Press pause. Okay, so now what I want you to do is underline, I did the first one for you, underline the base word and circle the suffix. And I'm going to read it like this: brush, es, brushes. Okay, let's do the next one. Base word, grunt, suffix, ed, grunted. Next one. Base word, read it, pink, suffix, ish, read whole word, pinkish. Sorry. Base word, quick, suffix, in, whole word, quicken. Base word, ship, suffix, meant, whole word, shipment. Okay, next column. Go ahead and press pause to write these in your notebook. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. Underline and read the base word, say the suffix, and then read the whole word. Okay, base word, fond, suffix, ness, whole word, fondness. Base word, bend, suffix, ibble, whole word, bendable, like a straw. Base word, cost, suffix, ly, costly. Base word, swell, suffix, ing, whole word, swelling. Okay, last column, copy these in your notebook, press pause to copy them. Okay, now we're going to underline the base word, read the suffix, and then do the whole word. Ready? Send, base word, suffix, ibble, sendable. Base word, thank, suffix, less, thankless. Base word, chomp, suffix, ed. How do we pronounce that word? Chomped. In this word, that ed makes a t sound. It's not chomped, it's chomped. Okay, last word, base word, drip, suffix, less, dripless. Okay. All right, so next up, so that's just a basic understanding of what's a base word and what's a suffix, and we'll be doing more with that in the next lessons and also talking about the meaning of these words. Okay, next up in your notebook, I'm just going to dictate some sentences to you, and I want you to write the sentences. And in these sentences, there will be some words that have suffixes. So when you come across one of those words in your writing, underline the base word, circle the suffix. Okay? All right, so I'll say this first sentence one time through, and then I'll say it more slowly so you can copy it down. Okay, the first sentence is, the van was badly dented in the crash last night on the highway. Okay, ready? The van was badly dented in the crash last night on the highway. Don't forget your beginning punctuation and ending punctuation, beginning capitalization and ending punctuation, okay? All right, sentence 2. Why don't we do all the sentences first, and then you can go back and underline base words and circle suffixes, okay? All right, for second sentence. She latched the door shut before quietly scampering to bed. Ready? She latched the door shut before quietly scampering to bed. Okay, third sentence. I'll say it the whole time through, the whole sentence through first. The boy got mildly scolded for acting selfish with his youngest sister. Okay, ready? The boy got mildly scolded for acting selfish with his youngest sister. Okay, once you have all of those 3 sentences written, and those are all words that, you should know the spelling of all of those words. Go ahead and underline words, base words and suffixes, and then I will have an answer sheet attached to this lesson so you can check your answers, and please make sure you correct your spelling on any of the words and make sure you have your punctuation in there too. Okay, tune in next time for another word work lesson, and we will be continuing on with base words and suffixes.